Go.
Okay. So when we receive the specimen, it comes in a bottle, plastic bottle like this, and we bring it to someone to be accessioned, so they will grid it into the hospital system, assigning it to the particular patient that it came from. So this is an accession sticker that we will stick on the specimen, and it identifies permanently who the specimen belongs to. So after we receive the specimen, we open it and take a look at the specimen inside. Usually biopsy specimens are tiny. So this particular specimen, we put it in one of these mesh tea bags. Sometimes it's just a piece of paper. And the purpose of this is so that the specimen, it might be much smaller than this, doesn't fall apart in processing. And then together we put it in a cassette, and as you can see, cassette has grid on it. So we put it in the tea bag also to prevent it from falling through the grid and disappearing. You can never find it again. So we put it in the bag and put it in one of these pre-printed cassettes, and the accession number on this has to match the accession number that was given to us initially. So this identifies the specimen for the particular patient. After we put it in, backtrack a little bit. So this particular specimen, at this point, the person grossing would say, or type into the computer, received in formalin labeled as such and such is a 0.5 by 0.5 by 0.3 centimeters tan white tissue fragment. And the specimen is entirely submitted. You have to specify whether it's entirely submitted or partially submitted. So this specimen is entirely submitted in one cassette. And that report, when this specimen gets processed and put on a slide, that report goes to the physician that is going to be looking at this, and then that physician would have an idea of what this specimen looks like right now when we first received it. And then after we do that, we put it together with the rest of the specimen. This is just a formalin bath, and then this will be sent to the machine at the end of the day and processed.